Hi everyone. Today we are discussing in electric field intensity at equatorial point. Already we are discussing in axial point. So if anyone not seeing that axial point video, so here description I am giving that link. Please watch it. If anyone is not subscribing my channel, please subscribe and share to your friends. Okay. So before we are going to this one, I explain one small concept, that is dipole. Already we are learning. So what is dipole? Dipole is a equal and opposite magnitude. Equal and opposite magnitude, that is the dipole. So that is the two charges are separated by a small distance. Okay, this is minus q charge and this is plus q charge. Equal and opposite charges separated by a small distance. The distance is how much? L plus L, 2L. In this dipole, exactly middle point means L distance. So I am calculating the electric field intensity, not axial point, exactly equatorial point. Let us consider this is A point and this is B point. So this is P point. At P point I am calculating electric field intensity. Okay, so observe clearly this one. From this axial horizontal line to this line making an angle theta, and here, so this is right angle only, here making angle, so 90 degrees. So this is theta and this is 90. A and AP, this is center point, no? APC is one triangle, right angle triangle. So I know two angles. What about remaining third angle? So this one total angle is 180. So 180 is equal to theta plus 90 plus x. X is equal to what is that? 90 minus theta. Is it right? So this is theta, this is 90, means here remaining angle 90 minus theta. Again this is also right angle. This is 90 minus theta, means this angle how much? So this is theta. So this is minus q charge, no? So that's why at P point electric field intensity acting here downside EA. So this is positive test charge. So positive test charge attracting to this minus q charge. This is plus q. This is positive test charge. Both are repulsion. Electric field intensity acting upside now. Same here. So making an angle theta. So this is right angle triangle. So this is 90 minus theta. This is theta, means this is parallel to this line. So this is theta, means this is also theta. So now electric field at B point EB. So EB electric field making an angle theta and EA electric field making an angle theta, means EA and EB are resolved in two components. So EA and EB are resolving in two components. First EB. So EB we can resolve. EB horizontal side, no, that one, this one. So this is EB cos theta. So this is one component. So right angle component, vertical component, EB sin theta. Now this one, EA acting downward direction. So this is the axis now. Okay, this is the xy coordinate. Now this is horizontal coordinate. So that's why this is EA cos theta. And downside, so this is down vertical axis. So this side acting EA sin theta. This is EB sin theta, EA sin theta. So equal and opposite signs, equal magnitude and opposite signs, means here electric field intensity how much? EA, and here electric field intensity is EB, but same magnitude only. Same magnitude means, so equal magnitude. Equal magnitude means therefore electric field intensity at A point, electric field intensity at A point is equal to electric field intensity at B point. Okay, So EA is equal to EB. So means this is the negative y axis, this is minus 5, that is plus 5. EA is equal to EB. So this is plus EB sin theta minus EB sin theta cancel. Electric field intensity acting on this side only. EB cos theta, EA cos theta, both are same sides, not cancel. So both are adding. So resultant electric field intensity resultant electric field intensity E at P point, no, EP is equal, so electric field intensity, so write EA plus EB means EB cos theta plus EA cos theta. So we know this condition, this is equation 1, this is equation 2. From equation 1 and 2, resultant electric field at P point EP is equal, EB is equal to EA, EA is equal to EA only can take, what happened among that value? 2 EA cos theta. Okay, so this is the resultant equation. Okay, so first you can write electric field at A point. Electric field at A, okay na? So I am writing here. So in this triangle APC, any one right angle you can take, triangle APC. In this triangle APC, what is the cos theta value? Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse we don't know, how we can calculate hypotenuse? So first time this side I am calculating. So this how much distance is having, this side also same distance only, no? See here, this is one side, this is another side. Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So means how much we get here? Side square plus side square. So let us consider hypotenuse. So this distance is y square, hypotenuse square is equal to side square. Side square is x square and one more side L square. So y is equal to x square plus L square whole root, that is y value. So now, so this is x square plus L square means this is also x square plus L square whole root. Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse side, adjacent side by hypotenuse. So hypotenuse side x square plus L square whole root. Okay, this is cos theta value, just you can remember. And electric field at A point, this one, here we can calculate. How we can write that one? Electric field intensity at A point 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into charge, q charge only, no, q by what is the distance? This point to this point. So P point and A point electric field intensity only we are calculating. Distance is x square plus L square. So x square plus L square whole square because of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square formula. Okay, so electric field intensity at B point. So this one 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by x square plus L square whole root square. Okay, EA is equal to BB, both are the same only. Here to here distance also same only. So same, so magnitude is same, q and q here. Okay, q charge only. From equation 3, resultant electric field at P point is equal, so 2 into EA value how much? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by, so x square plus whole L square. So this square, this whole root cancel, x square plus L square. Okay now, so I am not writing here whole root, into here cos theta is there. What is that cos theta value? Cos theta is L by x square plus L square. So this square we can write like this, cos theta is equal to L by x square plus L square. I am removing square means whole power 1 by 2. So write that one whole power 1 by 2. So finally electric field intensity at P point is equal to, so this one can I write like this, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q into 2L by Q into 2 is there, no, 2 into L, Q into 2L by x square plus L square, here power 1, no, here 1 by 2, so bases are equal, powers are adding, 1 plus 1 by 2, 3 by 2, so x square plus L square whole power 3 by 2. Okay, so for suppose this length is very very short, dipole is very very short, so dipole is very very short, in that situation we can discuss now. So if dipole is very short, so dipole is very short means comparing to this x distance, this is very very small distance, so condition 2L less than x, so in that time we can eliminating the x. Okay, so that time we can eliminate the x. So what we get here, finally I am writing here that one, dipole is very very short, so EP is equal to, okay, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. So dipole is very short, we can neglect 2L length. Okay, neglect 2L means L length. So and Q into 2L, so therefore right here dipole moment P is equal Q into 2L, so P by, okay, so P by Q into 2L, P by x square plus L square is neglected, x square whole power 3 by 2, this 2 get cancelled, here simply x power 3, dipole is very very short, we get x power 3. Okay, actually this is magnitude, because of here means minus P, so here at B point plus P we get, no, so this is the electric field intensity at P point in equatorial line. Okay, this is the formula. So take screenshot, we will discuss next one at any point. Next topic is electric field intensity at any point. So this topic is valid from the axial point and equatorial point also. Okay, so we can check it now. So here I am taking one dipole, so see this is dipole only, minus Q and plus Q, equal and opposite, equal magnitude and opposite charges. Okay, both are separated by a so small distance, the distance is 2L distance, here L, here L, exactly middle point I am taking 1 point, so actually this side, this is the dipole moment point, is it right? This P is the resultant dipole, so this resultant dipole I am dividing to the two components. What are that? One is horizontal component and second one is the vertical component, P cos theta and P sin theta. Here I am dividing the dipole, so from anywhere, somewhere point I am calculating, in K point I am calculating electric field intensity. Okay, in this K point this is half dipole only, okay, perpendicular, so remaining half I am drawing here, see both are parallel lines only, see this one and this one, this is E2 means this is also E2, so this is remaining half and this is remaining half, this is P cos theta means that is also P cos theta. Electric field intensity here E1 means here also E1. Okay, clear? So see this is E1 electric field, this is E2 electric field, upside acting, ET electric field. Now this E is the resultant electric field, E1 is acting at axial point, this is axial point, see, so this is the point, this point and this point, both are I am drawing straight line, axial point only, but E2, so see now E2 acting exactly perpendicular to this, that K point, that is equatorial point, exactly middle point that is acting also, that's why this E2 is equatorial, E1 is axial point. So we know axial formula, so what is that? E1 is axial point. Okay, so electric field intensity, electric field intensity. Okay, so what is that? E1 is equal to, simply, so electric field intensity formula what we can use? E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q by r square. Distance is here r only. So and one more formula also we can write, no, k is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught we can use. K is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught means k q by r square. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught replace, I am using here k. So means E1 is equal to, what we can write, k q by distance is r only, r square. Okay, so this is general formula. I am not substituting any values. This is general formula. So this is general formula. Okay, at axial point now, so electric field intensity at axial point 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2p by, okay, so 2p by x square plus l square whole power 3 by 2. Okay, this is a distance generally, x square plus l square whole power 3 by 2. Dipole is very short. This dipole is very short. L is neglected, so dipole is very short. Okay, so dipole is very short. What we can write? E1 is equal to k into 2p by x cube. X means here general name what, x is equal to r here. Okay, x is equal to r means r cube. So this is equation 1. At equatorial point, E2 is, okay now, equatorial point. E2 is a equatorial point. From equatorial point, just now we are discussing, what is that formula? E2 is equal to k into p by r cube. Okay, so but actually this p I am changing. So p is equal at axial point p value p cos theta. So right here p value p cos theta. This is equation 1. At equatorial point, dipole is dividing two components, p sin theta. So this is p sin theta. So equation 1 and 2. Now this E is the resultant electric field intensity. Here we are calculating electric field. Now a resultant electric field intensity. Okay, so resultant electric field. Okay, resultant electric field intensity E is equal to E1 square plus E2 square. Is it right? According to the parallelogram, this is the resultant line. Resultant formula, that is only. Is it right? So because of both are right angles, cos theta is equal to 90, E is equal to E1 square plus E2 square plus 2E1 E2 cos theta. Theta is equal to 90, 0. That's why this 2 only remaining. E is equal to E1 square plus E2 square. So squaring on both sides, E square is equal to E1 square plus E2 square. So E square is equal to E1 value how much? So k square into 4p square cos square theta by r power 6. Okay, is it right? R cube whole square means r power 6 plus E2 square, this one, k square p square sin square theta by r power 6, sin square theta by r power 6. Next continuation, see here k square p square r power 6 is common. So write that common term. E square is equal to k square is common. Okay now, p square also common, p square by r power 6 also common denominator term. So remaining what? 4 into cos square theta, 4 into cos square theta plus sin square theta. See now how I am writing. E is equal to, okay, so E is equal to square root, shift that side. So here remaining k square means k ra, p square means p, r power 6 means r power 3, 4 cos square theta. So here root, I am applying root 4 cos square theta, I am writing here 3 cos square theta plus cos square theta. 3 cos square theta plus cos square theta, 4 cos square theta, okay, plus sin square theta. So write this one is equal kp by r cube. So remaining is 3 cos square theta plus cos square theta plus sin square theta 1. We can write like this one kp by r cube into root over 3 cos square theta plus 1. Okay, this is the resultant electric field intensity at any point. A resultant direction also we can calculate. So resultant direction, so how we can calculate? Tan alpha is equal to E2 by E1. Okay, now tan alpha is equal to opposite side by adjacent side, E2 by E1. So we get here E2. So where is that E2? Kp sin theta by r cube. So kp by r cube, k into p by r cube, cancel. Sin theta by cos theta, tan theta. So remaining here half tan theta. So simply can do E2 by E1. Okay, what I said initially, this formula is applicable for at any point, axial and equatorial. That is true or not, we can check now. So take screenshot this one. Yes, we can check it, that one. Okay, so this formula we get. So special cases, okay, special cases. So case 1, first we can discuss axial point. Already I told axial point, what is that angle? 0 degrees at axial point. Theta is equal to 0 because of both are in the electric field point and electric field lines are the same, parallel only. Theta is equal to 0. So right here E is equal to k into p by r cube into 3 cos square theta, cos square 0, 1 plus 1. So finally k into 3 plus 1, 4, root 4 means can I write 2? So that's why 2p by r cube I am writing. K means what? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2p by r cube. So we get it or not? So dipole is very short. Okay now. So one check it, my previous classes we are discussing this one. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2p by r cube. And next case 2. So equatorial point. Equatorial point case, theta is equal to 90 degrees, exactly middle point. Theta is equal to 90. So theta is equal to 90. E is equal to k into p by r cube into root over 3 into cos 90 0, cos square 90 value 0 plus 1. So what we get here, kp by 3 into 0 0 plus 1 1, root 1 value 1 only. So that's why k value 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught p by r cube. Okay, this is electric field at equatorial point, this is axial point. So this is right only at any point. So this is applicable. Okay, so thank you all of you. So please subscribe my channel and share to your friends.